I forgot to hit the button for my microphone. Sorry, everybody. All right. Hello. Hello, Cabbage. Hello, Foxtrot. You are not deaf. You are not a deaf human being. You could not hear me. Hello. 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 How are you doing today, Cabbage? Foxtrot? You doing well? I'm glad I'm not deaf. That would have been a real bummer. Yeah, it hits us all like a ton of acorns. No longer bricks. We've devolved into weighing things with acorns instead of bricks now. So yeah, got some work done. Got that Gumball episode out. You can't come in here calling me a nerd. How dare you? After we just talked 10 seconds ago and you said, and I quote, "You're the coolest guy I know." And now you calling me a nerd. Disgusting. And then you bring your backup in Zeshi, huh? Sneaking Zeshi in here to call me a nerd. I demand a recount. But anyways. Hope you're all doing well, everybody. Trying to think if there's anything I need to talk about. Nope. None. Uh-oh. Boyo! Hello, Mooney. I feel like doing this just made it sound much worse. How you doing, Mooney? I gotta get rid of some stuff. Get rid of that. And I will read my comments later on for the old Gumball. Hopefully this Gumball video does well, everybody. It's not blasting right now. It's only got 151 views, but I shall see tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my indicator. Though I've already recorded a couple videos of it. So there will be more Gumball. Hopefully it will be popular enough. And if not, well, what are you going to do? Hello, Mr. Goblin King. How are you? Oh, doing good. Balls flailing in the wind. As all good Goblin Kings do. Doing good. Learned my mom is coming into town next week, so I get to visit my mama sometime next week. Heck yeah, Mooney. I hope you have a lovely time with your mom. Doing good, but my mom's been having a rough time. Yesterday, her car wouldn't start, so she had to have to coworker drive her home. Oh, car trouble sucks, dude. Nothing bums you out more than just like, it feels like life's against you when the car goes down. Oh, I got a meme for you, by the way. I was meaning to send this while we were playing the Pokemons. Well, you're a little late. You only had like 500 episodes. The classics. The streamer is naked from the waist down. It's the only way I'd have it, Derpy. That's the only way you can be truly a good streamer. Hello, Pie Man. Hello, Midnight. How dare you interrupt? How are you not done yet? You've been doing that FNAF marathon forever. Should be done by now, Midnight. I'm on Security Breach. Oh, okay, so you're not far. Security Breach, new VR game, Into the Pit. I think that's all of them. Well, it depends. Are you, Midnight, are you watching the non-canon FNAF streams as well? Like did he do Candy? I don't know. He did a lot of different horror games, so I don't know. Talk about all the fan-made ones. And watch Candy. Okay, so you're skipping the fan games. Joy of Creation? Oh, okay, that's a good one. let's see if you can interrupt it a third time. Wait, what? Let's see if you can interrupt it a third time. Interrupt what now? Wait, what did I interrupt? Oh, you mean the marathon, of course. Sorry, sometimes I don't. Wires don't connect, you know? Ryan, you've been hyping up this reaction for a long time. This better be hype. It is just that. It is just a reaction to Gumball. I thought about making a video that was just like why MLP is bad and just put that making you think that that was the whole thing I was talking about the whole time. DM the meme? All right, let's see what this meme here. You're going to have to go down the portal, by the way, from now on, because... Oh, man. I've seen this picture, but I did not see the meme. That's fantastic. Good meme, Mooney. Top of the line meme for you. It's a 2 out of 10 reaction. He was distracted by the card not on his wall. It's all CGI, Jex. It's all CGI. It's actually there. It's just that one thing has been CGI'd by the government to try to take me down. That's why I'm not as popular as I am. The government's been fucking me over. That's all it is, you know. Also, I've been trying my PSVR 2 with better lighting.
I got paid the $60 from my one shift I did.
Woo!
I put it all on my card, and somehow immediately all of it got used. Lamau. I managed to get 0.4.0 of a fortnight at Frenny Face Claire's, though. My name is in the patrons
scroll, which is nice. You should get John to do a Fortnite Frenny's Fraz Claire's visual novel. I don't think that'll ever happen, Midnight. Also, that must have been a magic trick, Midnight. You were just like, want to see a $60 bill disappear? But where was I? Better lighting. I mostly only play Walkabout Mini Golf, and no matter what I do, tracking is a bit off, especially when I look down to putt. The headset just drifts around a bit. I don't know, Foxroll. I know nothing about the PSVR, like, on the computer and stuff. Now it has been mentioned, I can't unsee the missing card. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. There's no problem here. It's actually, it's fine. Don't go postal on me now. Poor Pidgey Radio felt so bad for him. I don't blame them. I hope this reaction does well. Well, hell yeah, me too, Pie Man. It was a lot of fun reacting to, by the way. Spoiler, there is going to be an episode 2, because that's already recorded. I did both parts. Of course, I did it wrong, like an idiot. The episode that came out is episode 2, and the next one's going to be episode 1. Because when I watched it, it was one, a two-piecer. They didn't even care about putting it in the right order. They played episode 2 first and then episode 1 next. Disgusting. So DVD will be the next one. That'll be out next week. I do want to give it a little more, and seeing it shorter, it's easier for me to put together. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to try at least 4 to 6 episodes to try to get it rolling. But who knows? It does make it hard. Hey! Thanks for the prime, Zeshi. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, I hope it goes well, too, because it's a lot of fun. I very much like it, and I find it very easy to get in the groove of it. Oh yeah, Derpy, you're in. I forgot to mention, Derpy, you're in the new Gumball episode. Yep, you have an entire monologue in the Derpy episode. In the Gumball episode. Gumball. Just gotta do some censoring and reading it. It's not that much. That's true. John can do the reading for me. I'll just do the vigorous masturbation that goes along with it. Hi, Josh. Good to see you rolling, my brother. Oh, you just use it on the PS5? Well, that's bad. So you're telling me that this VR headset's having problems with the VR? How does it work, Foxtrol? Do you have sensors? Because, like, for me, this isn't very good because it's laying on its side. The index is right there. That's the first one that fell over. And then the second one goes on that side of my room. I don't think you can see it on there, but it's over there. And that's how I've got it working, and it's perfectly fine, but I don't know how the PSVR... I had that problem sometimes with the Oculus. Must have been... who else was the other one? So anyways, yeah, that's what's happening. I'm going to be doing Gumball because it's a perfect mix of having fun. And being the good businessman that I am, that's the reason why I stopped you from donating. And I just did it anyways. Man, I'm such a good businessman. Not accepting the cash and doing it anyways. Clean your monitor? You're probably right. I do probably need to clean my monitor, actually. My monitors are pretty gross, especially this one. It's inside of tracking like the Oculus Quest, and it's hardwired. That's weird. I don't know. I mean, the tried and true is just look up on Google and see if people are having the same problem, because that always works for me. I just came back to hear you're going to vigorously masturbation. What were we talking about? That's not important, Derpy. What's more important is to tell you this again because you weren't here. Derpy, I just want to tell you, in the newest Gumball episode, you are in that episode. And not just that, you're in the episode and you do an entire monologue. Can you figure out how you're in the episode? Go ahead, take a guess. How do you think you're in the new Gumball episode? Really hoping the videos do well. It's a lot of episodes, but the wait is worth it. Yeah, me too, Ender. So yeah, like I said, I'm 2 episodes deep. Second one is I just gotta do some editing on that bad boy. Really loved it. It's very fun. I do worry that because it's older, it's gonna be a little harder to get some traction. But I think I'm willing to be put a couple more episodes down just because it's, you know, it's not that. It's a lot easier when it's 15-minute episodes instead of hour. So yeah, I'll give it at least the Avatar and Owl House treatment. I literally forgot that I told you about my pace bin. Did you go on and see my favorite movies and shows and stuff? Gumball is my favorite show, because yes. No, I did not, Midnight. I think it ended after that. But did you tell me that when it crashed? I don't remember. It was at the end of the stream. I did not look at it yet. But I'll look at it now, Midnight. Send it to me. Bing bang bing boom bing 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 bing. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Breaks down goblin wall and grabs a few goblins. Well. Was not expecting this.
How dare you, Bobo? I want you to know that the times have changed. In the last episode, in the last stream, we killed the dragons. That's actually canonically true. We did kill Charizard in the last episode. I don't know if you better be scared, Bobo. We bopped some Charizards in the noodle. Buppity 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 buppity.
Hello Ryan,
Hello.
also known as the ant drinking. How is your ant-filled drinks on this fine day?
Not today, brother. Please don't be in there. Please don't be in there. Nope. Drinking coffee today. You freeze cut on one of the little blackbirds on a telephone line? Nope, that's not it. Nope. What are you expecting video to do, like success-wise? Well, I'm hoping it'll at least get past 1,000. Like that to me that's the big one. Like that's around the range I want it to be, over 1,000. More than the first episode, because the thing is, the first episode always has a lot more views than all the other episodes, so it's more you want to see how the other episodes are doing. That's why when I did The Boys and it only got like a low 1,000 on the first episode, I went, nah, it always goes down from the first episode. Also, hi, Bobo. Good to see you, buddy. That's a weird one. High contrast pattern on the rug, huh? Fascinating. That's weird. Did not expect that. Also, no, Derpy, that's not why. Let's see if you can figure it out. It came from a scene where Gumball is trying to clean up Anais. Sorry, I have a hard time saying her name. And they don't want to put her in the bathtub. Boy, people who don't get the reference, it's gonna. I have no regrets. Is it a rubber ducky, Ryan? Nope, it's not a rubber ducky. You're gonna have to watch the episode to see. If you do short editing formats for the episode to get them more often, you might keep retention. Not to say the videos need to be a lower quality. No, I get it. But like I said, because they're 15-minute episodes, it's going to be way easier for me to pop them out. Like, even with Owl House and Avatar, you'd be surprised how much longer 20 minutes takes versus the, what those are. I mean, Gumball's shorter than most animations I watch, so. Honestly, haven't watched your videos in months. To be fair, I haven't put that many videos out anyways. Did you see my message about the John thing? I did not, Moody. Hold on. What about John? I thought you said John will do all that and I'll just do vigorous masturbation. Oh, hi, John. No, that is what I said. I didn't say hi, John, but yeah, that's the plan. He reads the visual novel and I jerk off to the sexual visual novel. Problem solved. Fixed it. Who is Nicole? I don't know who that is. Is there a character that apparently the internet goes bananas over? It's unrelated. Oh, I don't. I love that you can't figure it out. Hey, Derpy, here's the hint. What do you and me both have in common with bathtubs? That's the only hint I'm going to give you. Oh, the mom?
I would like to thank Norbert for jumping into my embrace so he could knock me out as fast as possible. So I did not have to experience the humiliation of being told to use some worthless move like Screech, or Scratch, or Ember, or Defense Curl.
Fair
Thank
point.
you, Norbert.
But yeah, that was a rough one. But hey, you know, I'm pretty happy with how we were able to get through that when we were still immensely underleveled. But we brute forced it through just having type advantages and a lot of times them being dumb. Oh man, I still have nightmares about that Kingdra fucking with me. Oh, I still have nightmares about that Kingdra fucking with me. Do I have to get, like, sexy Gumball mom photos for each and every one of them? Richie is the dad. He's going to be your favorite. He already is. He shot his, like, it took me, like, 10 seconds to get in. I was just like, oh, my God, I am the dad. Oh, no! I'll do a kamikaze by words and say we're both stinky. Nope, that's incorrect. Oh, yeah, Bobo, it's super short. That's why I want to do it today. Actually, now that I think about it, I better go set that sucker up. Didn't there, like, be an anime version of her, and that's what set the internet ablaze or something? Oh, yeah, I said I was going to check out that thing, though. Pastebin. Here we go. I now know the age of midnight. I have all. I can now dox them. That's not true. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get that. All right. So shows I like here is where Midnight put. They put Drunk Minecraft. Good choice. Mine. Good old. I wouldn't even put. I don't. What? That's interesting. So you put YouTube shows and TV shows together. I think that I think you should split it up with favorite YouTube shows and TV shows, unless it was just short and you put it together. But it's Drunk Minecraft. Okay, good old Bob Wade and Mark. I've been watching Distractable, and I almost died laughing last night seeing the unlucky story of Bob losing a coin flip 14 times. Hell of a Boss, Has Been Hotel, Amazing World of Gumball, and then Gravity Falls. Well, I can't argue with that. Gravity Falls is up there for me, so I totally get that. And then here we go. Here's the official movie list here. How to Train a Dragon, Spider-Man, Sam Raimi. Okay. Nope. I've not seen or heard of Nope. The Thing, that's a classic. That's a good one. Evil Dead's another classic. Evil Dead Rise. Talk to Me. Talk to Me. Why does that sound familiar? Talk to Me. Oh, shit. I've heard about this one. Yes. This is the one that was done by YouTubers, right? Yeah. So this one's an interesting one, the Talk About Me. This one right here. I wanted to see this movie very bad because I have heard very, very good things about it. Like when that came off, it exploded. And then what's the last list here? And then it goes Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. Now that's a surprising one. Liking the Andrew Garfield ones. Those are very hit or miss for people. Then Spider-Man, No Way Home. Agree. And then Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Now Jurassic World's another interesting one. I like Jurassic World, but a lot of people like the originals way more. I would agree with this entire list. I think Nope is the only one I don't know of. And I agree with the Spider-Man movies rule. I do love those Spider-Man movies, Midnight. Yuka, did you really get told to get in here? I know Jex told you. Yuka, you can't sneak on in here and be a lapdog for the Jexy Empire. I will fill the Jexy Empire with Meryl cards. I did not tell Yuka. I'm going to be honest. Even if you didn't, Jexy, I would never believe you. It was Zeshi! It was all connected, though. It always comes back to Jexy. Just sitting on his chair. Just going... Always plotting. Yeah, Talk to Me is on my, that was on my high list of horror movies I wanted to react to. Have you seen the animated for Bob's Fridge? Yes, a long time ago. I love it. The day Mark broke his ass. Yep. I love those distractible stuff. It's so good.
By the way, Ryan, I will not be here for next week's Saturday stream. We are flying to Scotland that day. I will be on the plane doing stream time. I believe we land around the last hours of stream time, and then we need to get the car and bags.
Well, apparently Twitch is doing... Are you going to talk about that too?
We added 30 bits and 15 bonus bits to King Day Debobo's
All right.
cheer.
I appreciate... Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for adding 45 bits. Are you really... You're going to say that every time, huh? Thank you, Twitch. Thank you for giving me more money, apparently. Thank you, Twitch. That's weird. I didn't expect that. But also, thank you, Bobo. Appreciate that 300 bits. And here's the good news. You don't have to worry. I'm not streaming on Saturday. My sister's birthday party is coming out. So I'm going to be doing my sister Amy's birthday. They're going to be coming over. So the Saturday stream next week will probably be on Friday. So you actually lucked out. It's perfect. Why'd that happen? I think Twitch is doing, once you go over 300 bits, it'll add extra bits. I think Twitch does this to encourage people to give larger donations. September. That sounds like a BDSM thing. Yeah, I think it's Twitch's way of trying to encourage people to donate more so that they get free extra bits for people or whatever. But I could be mistaken. I have no idea. By the way, you fucked me up, Yuka. I read, you need to make a fucking novella about it. And I sat here like, what is a novella? What kind of fancy word is Yuka using? I really did. I thought it was like some sort of German candy. Have a little novella. No, I see what you mean. Anyways, let's go play some Kirby while we chat. I know. It just took me a little while to figure that one out. Because my dum-dum brain. All right, here we go. Nope, wrong one. That one. There we go. Ooh, I'm too damn fat. I'm too damn big. There we go. Less fat. All right. Oh, guess what we get to do again, boys? Everybody's favorite version of Hobo Ryan. Everybody's favorite version of Hobo Ryan. Everybody's favorite version of Hobo Ryan. That's right. It's the right Hobo Ryan, you're in the nice zone.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Yeah!
Ah yes, I see it when I click the super chat thing. It says bonus bits. Right now we are adding 10% cheer to every single cheer above 300, as well as all boosts. Don't miss it. Conditions apply. Find out more.
Hell yeah! Well, that's awesome. And
We added 50 bits and 25 bonus bits to King Daily.
I can't be mad, but it's weird that they decided that, you know what, we should also make it that they always say it with it. Oh, well. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bobo. I appreciate the bits. And hey, if Twitch is going to throw some more money on my money pile, I'm quite happy about that. Curse Mirror Ryan. Mirror Ryan's pretty good, all right? Mirror Ryan's just as good as normal Ryan, all right? You guys really gotta stop. You gotta stop being so judgmental against Mirror Ryan. Wrong universe. This is the right universe. This is the perfect universe, all right, guys? Oh, how does it look? Double check. That looks good, but of course, no. Wait, do you guys have audio? No. Okay, so I remember how I set this up. Okay, that was loud. Sorry, everybody. I fixed it.
Mirror Ryan is the worst Ryan of all time. I would take a tag team of 50s Ryan and Jim over this disaster.
Don't say that. Mirror Ryan's perfectly fine. And this is also mirrored Goblin King Hobo Ryan, so that's really why Bobo hates it. Also, it's weird to see this colored. Thank you for using the Game Boy Super version. Oh gosh, it's weirdly kind of floaty. Like, you see that? Look at that. Look at how I turn around. He's got his little slide going. Boys, I love this Kirby game. This is one of my first games I ever beat. For obvious reasons. It's one of the easiest Kirby games of all time. And also, the first one. To the point, guess what? There's not even abilities to transform in this game. You're on ice, essentially. Oh, hold on. Drink time. Oh yeah, I gotta record. I forgot we record these. Dink. There we go. It's been a while since I did this. Carl's giving out spare change. I like that idea of it just being Carl giving a couple buccarinos. Sadly, my Wi-Fi is acting up and it's getting unbearable. Have a good one. Bye, Cabbage! I didn't know Kirby dances when I pause it. What? I never knew the game did that. That's amazing. All right, let me get this also in a better way so I can see chat easier. Scoot you closer to the screen so I can see on the corner of my eye so you guys can get me killed. Everything is fine, Midnight. Have you ever considered that maybe, just maybe, Mirrored Ryan is what actual reality is, and that you were in the mirrored zone all along? Goodbye! Have you ever considered that Kirby not only has killed many people, but I've just bombed a man to death with his own bombs? I guess he technically shot first, you know? How do I fly? Oh, it's up. Okay, that's why it's messing me up. See, I've played the first game I think I ever beat was the Kirby game for the NES. So my brain's thinking that you press A like every other Kirby game ever. But no, it's up on the D-pad. I'm going to forget. So I just gotta press up if I want to jump instead of pressing A. It is amazing how freaking great this music is for a Game Boy game, by the way. This is Game Boy original, and this came out with these bangers. Please let me down. Die. Hello, Wispy. Oh, Wispy, are you okay? No, I'm actually dying. I've got too much ligma. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. I didn't hear about your diagnosis. God, he really looks sick. He looks so bad. It's alright, buddy. Go home. Go home like the great Deku Tree. Please free us from the mirror prison. I'm so hungry. You can eat mirrored food. The mirrored food's just as good. I thought they were just aesthetic. They were not. So yeah, Bobo, you played this game a lot too as a kid? How does this work? I don't remember that bomb power-up at all. Don't touch me, you demon. Ow. God, Kirby really was a cutie pie, wasn't he? He always is. Even though he's a murdering machine. It just goes to show you guys, if more... Oh, I can't underwater. Got it. If more murder machines were adorable, I think we would be better. Like, imagine if we died a lot to cute things. I guess it wouldn't be cute anymore. That's what would happen, right? Because technically, our predators are kind of cute. Like lions and shit. But we then stop making it cute because we don't like dying. And bears. Oh, man. Actually, now that I think about it, our predators are actually pretty cute. Bravo, Ryan. Right down the middle. Very impressive work. Goodbye! I just didn't want to kill anybody, you know? I just want to let people live. So, some of you might not know this, but this is actually a character from an NES game. This guy right here. The Adventures of Lolo. Is there Lolo? Yeah, Lolo, and then Lola is the girl one. I wish to shoot fire from my mouth. It is weird to play Kirby without the power-up thing, by the way. Like, it was there, technically, like with this, but it was nowhere near as cool as it once was. I want your loot, question mark block. I know there's something in there. Killing the cleaning lady, burning her corpses with fire, eating her children and feeding it to her newborn son. Kirby's pretty fucked up. I don't like it. I mean, I still want to win, so I'll do whatever heinous crime he tells me to do. Oh, Lord. No. I'm gonna eat you. Do you think Kirby's the first ever Vor mascot? Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever heard Kirby in any form sexualized.
Good job on not killing anyone with your superstar ability. Kerbo would want a fair fight. Live it for Kerbo, live it for Kerbo, live it for Kerbo, cheer 100.
You're right. You're right. Got him. Dance, my Kirby man, dance! Well, we beat half the game. Bum 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 bum. No, I can't. They have the texture of glass. It's good. You got it, buddy. I can eat it. You can eat it too. We can all eat it. Now put the glass in your mouth. Blech. And also, it's very healthy for you. I don't know if you've eaten a lot of glass recently, but very low in calories. Ow. I feel like somebody probably has a calorie count of glass. Some weirdo who eats those glasses. Alright. Man, it's crazy how much this game slogs when, like, 3 enemies show up on the screen. The game wants me to kill. Killing is survival, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, you will not have frames. Soda.
You can also swallow the enemies. I believe by pressing down after inhaling them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same as the classic Kirby rules, but the only difference is you can't actually get power-ups from. Ow. Kirby music truly is like some of the most like earbug music in a while. Oh, guys, I've got to tell you about a new series that I did that I regret instantly. So I wanted to do a series. Is it as like kind of based around my MLP reactions, right? Where it was, is the thing that everybody loves as bad as it looks, right? Can you guys think of what on the internet I watched or reacted to see how bad it was? Like, when you think of the internet, what is the worst thing you can think of that's really popular? Not TV show, by the way, YouTube related. Guys, I'm permanently pregnant because I ate a yam! Ow. I don't know the logic behind it, but then again, most logic in video games don't make sense. Not Jake Paul. Well, and just like that, destroyed him. Decimated. None shall survive against the wrath of Kirby. My God. Congratulations, Serpy. You figured it out. I actually did a reaction to Homestuck a while ago, I think. No, I was different. That's not what I watched. I went and did a reaction to Skibidi Toilet. Because I was like, could it truly be as bad? And I thought because it would get views. I'm a bit of a spoiler. Yeah. I'm a fool! Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Why don't you just let your big, fat, chunky uncle get gone through here? Blech. Ow. Who is this critter? That guy certainly never shows back up in a Kirby game. It is nice to just play Kirby, by the way. And it's also nice to play a game that I know isn't going to take, like, 700 streams and, like, an hour-long stream real quick. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I watched Skibidi Toilet, and it literally was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Exactly. It was to a T what I thought it was, like, why people thought it was bad and why it got popular. Oh, well, that's my nose. It's so bad.
I be live, we got 2 bosses left.
That's correct. I play this game a lot too, Bobo. This was my childhood Game Boy game I'd play over and over again. I've never beaten on hard difficulty, though. Like the mode afterwards. MatPat will get on your ass for Skibidi Toilet. If I honestly, I hope it was all rumor. I hope that MatPat does think it's bad because I'm going to say it. It's bad. I think Matt Pat has to like Skibidi Toilet because the only reason Skibidi Toilet exists, like part of the cocktail of what makes it is because of Matt Pat and his content. No, he said he said it live. He said for Batum? I don't know what that is, Pie Man. Gen Alpha is cooked. Yeah. But I don't think Skibidi Toilet is why. I think it's TikTok content that more is going to fuck up a generation. But yeah, it's everything that it's only for 13-year-olds. If you're above the age of 13 and like you're an adult at the age of 19, you're going to think Skibidi Toilet's not very good. It's a fusion of cringy meme humor. That's what it started off as. It was just a meme video with an earbug song that gets stuck in your head, right? With bad jump scares, terrible, shitty jump scares. And it's everything that's wrong with Matt Pat theories, where it's just like, why is the head of the toilet haunted and evil and causing war? And I don't think the creator created it with that in mind, but then he got 100 million views and went, no, actually, yes, I would like that $100 million contract. I don't blame the creator for how Skibidi Toilet came out. He's making millions of dollars. If I was making millions of dollars, I too would make the cringy ass content. You give me a fucking like $100,000 per video to make that? You bet your ass I'm gonna do it. But it's just a shitty version of Duck Shoes Animator. Like, if you've watched Duck Shoes, you know what it is. But imagine if Duck Shoes was terrible. It's bad. It really is bad. You know what it also is? You know when a child, you know those memes? I'm probably gonna get killed. You know those memes where like a child says something and it's like, wow, that's deep and meaningful, but it's really cringy as fuck? That's what it is doing. That's the equivalent of what it's doing for horror. It's the most basic ass shit. Ooh. Please don't kill me. I am gonna get fucked. Come on now, buddy. Now, you can't be trying to assassinate me like that. Alright, I think I'm fine, right? Ah! I was not fine there. The corner was fine. Hello, I'm back. I got full health now. Hey, Midnight, you wouldn't go up to famous rapper Biggie Smalls after he was shot. I forget which ones got shot. One of them got shot and say, way to go. I think Biggie got shot. A lot of those East Coast, West Coast got shot. I was assassinated. No, he said it live. Skibidi Toilet is actually really entertaining and has some interesting lore. He said that dead ass. Oh, it doesn't though. He's not. It's for children. They took what was good about all those horror games and the mystery. And the problem is, like, everybody's looking for a mystery when it should have been just a meme. It should have been just a stupid, crappy meme that kids go, ha 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 ha. Brother, when a video of a Skibidi Toilet Man comes out singing a song and turns everyone into toilet people eating poop on a table, you've got to step back and realize you've gone too far. It's too much, my man. Oh, man. You want to know the truth? I think Matt Pat said that knowing full well that if he didn't and said it was crap, he couldn't make money off of it and make videos about it. So therefore he said he has to say it's good. Remember that talk I told the has-been talk where I'm like, if I just said it was good and that it was great, I could make more money and more people off these videos if I just lied? That's what Matt Pat's doing. He's lying. I truly believe that. He's too calculated with everything he does for me to believe that he honestly thinks it's good. And doesn't see it as what it is. It's the same. Okay, it's very similar to the Spider-Man Elsa shit. It's the same stuff that got that popular and got 100 million views. Okay, here we go. Boss fight. Hello, my old friend. Ooh! Please don't stick me in the booty. I need my chunky rolls to not be penetrated, Mr. Cloud. Ooh! Don't touch me. No! He got me. Good pro move, buddy. Eat that. Alright, as long as I stay in the corner, he can't do anything. Right? But don't fall for it this time, right? You fell for it. Hook, line, sinker. Look like a doofus. Okay. Oh, he's not going to do it. What are you going to do, bud? Eat that. Are you going to do it again? Ow! Ooh, good move. Good pro strat there, brother. Okay. What's your plan now? Okay, good for you. No. I don't remember this AI being so smart. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. He's outplayed me. No, come here. Come here. No! He outplayed me! Ah, you smart son of a bitch! He outplayed me like the little baby gamer that I am. Like he liked Paw Patrol, but that's different. Paw Patrol and what Toilet is two different like entities. I wouldn't even consider them the same. He has bad case of dad humor. It's not dad humor though. The thing, the creation is not dad humor. It's teenage boy humor. Everything that's in that is made for teenage boys to laugh at. Like, it's shit that you would laugh at, but then look back and go, oh, God, I laughed at that. That's what it is. It's the entire entity is that. Anyways, I mean, I'm making a video on it. You can see it for your own eyes. If he, like, I don't get it. How could he possibly say that Skibidi Toilet's good? It's not. It's terrible. All right, I've just watched the last episode of Skibidi Toilet with no context, and it appears at some point it develops into some kind of apocalyptic where drone people and cyborgs. Yep, that is correct. Are we doing game B as well? I don't think so, Swagnate. Also, hi, bud. But Dead, I was looking into it last night, and the fact they used the Mansfield toilet brand is really brought things full circle into the starting the lore. What? Jax, what did you do? What did you find? Just brain rot for children? Yeah, it really is. Oh, Matt Pat brought up Skibidi Toilet to... Okay, like, maybe... the only thing I can think of that Matt would find it fascinating is how it attracts younger viewers, like, attention. But otherwise, I don't see why he would ever consciously say it's good. Ah, dick. Okay, you can stop that. That's good. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, bud, you've done messed up. You've done messed up, my friend. You outplayed me last time, but this time, foolish moves. Foolish cloud. You will not beat me, eater of worlds. Wahoo!
It looks so weird when people calls Ryan for dead. It would be less weird for someone calling him Jim. At least for me.
I want you to know, Bobo, you just said exactly what my mom and dad say. When I was with Exile, a lot of people said that too. My friends were like, Ryan, you realize how weird it is that you're calling a woman you're with Exile in front of everybody? It's just like, what do you mean? That's her name. That's what I know her as. And I thought about it, I was like, I was calling a human being exiled. And it never fazed me. I'm like, that was weird. And I won't stop now. Also, I did know her real name, too. My conscious decision was just like, no, this is fine. Ow. So anyways, yeah. In short, I can tell you, it makes sense why the toilet's popular, but it's not for any good reason. It's not because of quality content, is what I'm trying to say. It's for all the wrong reasons of the internet. And it will continue. Come on, booties. Come on, boys. Give me that sweet booty. Okay. It's going alright. I am worried that I have to do the Cloud Man again. Maybe I should have done the Cloud Guy first, because it's the only one that seems to outplay me. Even though I decimated him last time. There we go. Another victory. 2 down on the boss rush. 2 more to go. And then to the end boss we go, and we add another game to the pile. And let's hope that all Game Boy games after this will be just as short. Oh! Oh! I had a spike in... The hell happened there? What the hell? Alright, we're gonna do this because I got full health. Damn it. Hello, Big Kirby. My beautiful man, you. I know I hit the middle guy, but did I not have more than 1 health? Start spitting them, boys. Start spitting. That's right. That's right, buddy. I need you to hawk 2 of your downfall. Just like that girl did. Just like that fucking girl did. Your very downfall by your own demise. You don't need to give me ammunition. What you do is you're fool. Yes. Ooh, yes. One more on your toast, buddy. No, you're not touching me. Shit! I tried to get cute. Okay. Alright, see what he does. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Bye-bye! Got him. Alright, let's read chat real quick. Continue to be a fly on the wall while I eat lunch. What you eating, Mooney? Don't help Jexy. He will become an evil dictator and take over the world if you let him. Sorry, Marley. I hope you had a good day at work, at school, bud. All right, here we go. We're not doing expert mode. I just want to beat it. Alright, here we go. Let's get this victory. And then... I am also on the clock for, dinner will be ready at some point. There we go. Not make the same mistake as before. Kill the snail. Grab the yam. Blow this guy out of existence. Okay. Hey, you're not gonna bullet hell me, buddy. You're not gonna bullet hell me, buddy. I played my cupheads. Oh, successful itchy-nosed. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Bingo! Hello, Mr. DDD. It is time! I forget how to beat you, though. It's been a while. Is King DDD supposed to be a penguin? That's how I do it. No! Wow, he has a lot of health. Wow, and I have a lot less health. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Alright, Hammer gets that. Ooh! He went in for that big suck. He ain't getting me with the big suck. I don't need a rematch. I've got this. I don't need a big rematch. I got this. To the power of baiting. He's going for a... Oh, no, he's going for a slide. Come on, go for the hammer, buddy. There you go. Baited. Beautiful bait. Okay, get out of there. Oh! I was too close. It's alright. Get out of there. Man, if he went for a jump, I would have been toast. Alright. My comeback arc is going well. My comeback arc is going well. Nope, you're not getting me with a slide. Come on, buddy. You don't want to do slide. You don't want to do any jumps anymore, huh? You're fully onto the old tackle technique, huh? Come on, buddy. Come on now. You're cheating. Now do a jump. That's not a jump, you cheating bitch.
I like how all of DDD's moves in Smash are all in this fight.
I know, right? This was pretty much it's the same fight in the one for the NES as well. All right, you've done messed up, son. Goodbye and boom, baby. Goodbye, King Dedede. Back in the day when it wasn't a demon trying to destroy the entire universe like a Marvel villain, and it was just a fat penguin eating too much. And then I took the souls of my enemies to turn into a giant monstrosity and fly and steal his castle. Hooray! Everybody gets their food back. Wait, isn't this just the lore of the Kaido arc in One Piece right now? Huh. And just like that, Kirby beat Kaido. And everybody was happy. Hooray! And just like that, we beat another Game Boy game. And one of my absolute favorites. This was such a fun game to replay again. Such a nice, easy little game. And the birth of the very first Kirby, everybody. If you haven't, now you can say you've seen the very first Kirby game. I think this game's in Superstar, isn't it, though? Like, it's the first game? That was so fast. Yep. That's right. That's how quick it is to beat this game. Now, if you had it and you wanted more content, when you beat it, you do get a hard difficulty, which I've never actually beaten, but... Bye-bye! Oh, look at that cuteness. Man, this has so much personality for a Game Boy original game and not color. Like, everything. The animations were out of this world for a Game Boy game. And there we go. Up and start. Oh, damn, he pissed. He's pissed he's stuck in another realm where he has to look at Game Boy instructions. I'd be ticked too, buddy. I'd be ticked too. All right. Now, it took us 30 minutes. Took us about 32 minutes when I started recording, so I think it was around 35. Oh, yeah. Huh. All right, well, let's pick out the next game, everybody. Wow, that hot air Kirby balloon is terrifying. It looks like he's got spider legs. Who says he doesn't? Who doesn't want a sweet, sweet spider-legged Kirby crawling around going, Poyo! Okay. Turn that off. We don't need that anymore. All right, let me go get the box here. So, what I took out of this was yellow version. Yellow version is officially eliminated. I took it out because I don't want to play red and yellow. So yellow has been added to the finish line. I wasn't watching. Can you do it again? Just rewind the video, Jax. We're in a different realm. You can't use your trickery on me. All right. Here we go, everybody. So, I'm going to be playing games in between these challenges now. So, I think I'm going to finish Snail for the next Goblin streams. Yeah. Unless whatever game it lands really intrigues me. Only 22 games left. That's correct. All right. Here is the giant box of Game Boy games. 22 games in here. All right, everybody. Left, right, center, middle. Left, right, up, down, middle. Where do you want to put the crane? All right, we're seeing a left. All right. Top. Republican. Well, that is right. All right, now. And then I see Marley saying middle on here. Left, middle. Left, middle. Here we go. Here we go. All right. It's gotten. The one has landed. Now, by the way, anything that is a, like, third of the game, we'll play the first one. We're not going to do them out of order for the most part. And right here, what we've got, it looks like we've got ourselves a Game Boy Color game. As you can see here. I've lost myself. So we've got a Game Boy Color game. And last time we had a Game Boy... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. The Mummy for the Game Boy Color. Oh, no. All right. So there you go, folks. The next game shall be The Mummy. We're back to the good old days, boys. No longer playing good games, but really hard bad games. But hopefully, short ones? I don't know. I've never beaten this one. It's one of those games that you play the first level and it's so ridiculously hard you never play it again. So it's not Pokemon. But we've got another one. All right. We're back. We're back to the beginning again, folks. We're back to the nightmare. I don't remember. I got this game as a child thinking, oh my God, The Mummy was such a good movie. I love Brendan Fraser so much. He's so cool. I love video games so much. Thinking this was going to be the greatest Game Boy game of all time. I probably bought it also because it was see-through, and I thought that was just the coolest thing that was ever created on God's green earth. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. That's about it. We've done the Kirby. We've moved forward. And hopefully this thing won't be like Turok and keep me up at night. It's not a Zelda clone, I can tell you that much. Good Goblin stream, good Goblin snacks, good all around. We're going to have a dragon smorgasbord, I tell you, Bobo. When you're gone, we're going to eat some dragon people. That's what we're going to do. That is officially the Kree of the Goblins. We celebrate every game by eating some dragons. Oh, dang, I cut myself. I don't know how I did that. Video games hard work, everybody. So, tomorrow we're going to be doing a card stream. It was originally going to be a looking through games, but I do not have games. I have NOLA games. So, yeah, we have no, I did not pick up the auction house stuff because I'm going to be doing another auction on Saturday. So, yeah. So instead, we'll just do a, we're just going to open up an Elite Trainer box and open up some stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to do it on YouTube. Yeah. I've got something to go with it. And then next Saturday, or technically Friday, will be a big old looking through video game stuff. And like I said, yeah, so tomorrow will be on YouTube. That's the plan. We're going to do a YouTube one. Unless I get lazy and don't want to do YouTube. Yeah. That's the plan. Oh, and Sunday, I have no idea what we're doing. Anyone have any ideas? Actually, I did have an idea. But where is it? Where did I put those? Stream, here we go. I don't have any ideas. So, Sunday will be a bit of up in the air. We are not 100% sure how that's going to go. Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing for Sunday. But we'll figure it out on Sunday. Yeah, so my list here says Lethal Company, Duck Season, or Dread Out. The thing is, I don't know about the VR games because people kind of check out on the VR streams. As much as I would like to finish Half-Life Alyx, I just think people kind of check out, and it's very low interaction streams, so. Though I do want to, I am going to finish Half-Life Alyx because that was a lot of fun. Layers of Fear, Shut In, Amnesia. I'll figure it out. I'll pick one of them. What about the SpongeBob game? Well, we're planning on doing that on Saturday. I've got a chunk to do on Saturday. Next Saturday is either gonna be Class 09. The SpongeBob game is high on the list too. What did we do? What was the last game we played? Snail, right? Okay. So then I'm gonna do a non gifted one. And then I'm gonna do Class 09. Of course, I did say I was gonna do In Heat at some point. Unless I find out that there is not an actual censor version, and I will say it is canceled. Part of me still wants to cancel it, but I'm a fool, thinking it would be funny. So anyways, yeah. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I'm going to go now. Gardic phone, no. There will never be another Gardic phone stream, probably. I've learned that once I start doing something and we have like it's kind of fun, and then I I get asked about it for long enough. Apparently, it kills my want to ever do it again. That is the Gartic phone story in a nutshell. Anyways, thank you everybody. I shall see you all tomorrow. And yeah, Sunday. I keep just saying the same old stuff. So I'm just going to go because I'm in a brain loop. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Bye.